right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Podcast in the North. My name is Matthew Bota and we're coming at you live from Mzuzu. And today we're joined by a very special guest in the building. I'm talking about the District Youth Officer from Mzuzu City and Mzimba North, the one and only Mr. Misheck Msokwa. How are you, sir?
So good. How are you?
I'm good.
Thank
it's
you.
very good to have you today.
Nice to meet you again.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's start with your background before we touch on the youth issues in Mzuzu.
Yeah.
Kodi inoyo kuti mpezeke ngati district youth office. How has been your journey like?
The journey has been long enough.
Yes.
So meandering.
Okay. Meandering.
I'm telling you, actually, I'm Misheck Msokwa, as you said.
Yes.
Coming from Chitipa, Muanga village.
Okay.
Born from Mr. and Mrs. Msokwa, Lamus.
Okay.
They late now, but I still have my mom.
Yeah.
I think growing up, I think been brought up as a committed Christian.
Okay.
Not just a Christian, but a born-again Christian.
Born-again Christian. Okay.
Yeah, and then went to primary school, Muanga, and then completed my primary school at Chawa Primary School, which is about 5 kilometers away from my village.
Yes.
From there, I went to Chitipa Secondary School.
Okay.
Yeah, that was in 2003.
Okay.
Maybe some of you were not yet
while
born.
back. A few of our team were not even born that time.
Yeah, sure. So the Chitipa Secondary School 2003, 2006 I completed my secondary school, and then I joined the world, Osaka.
Yes.
You know, it isn't easy for somebody to find something to do. I think after secondary school.
Yeah.
Especially when if you haven't managed to go straight to the university.
Yes.
Yeah, so I didn't make it to the university then, but I got enrolled with Lilongwe Teachers Training College. That was in 2010.
Okay. Had you been to Lilongwe before that? or maybe the TTC was one of the ways?
No, actually, from my birth to post-secondary school, I had not even been to Karonga.
Wow.
So I was a Chitipa boy.
Yes.
Secondary school Chitipa, everything Chitipa.
Yeah.
And then, lucky enough, I had my in-law here, Mrs. Msokwa, Nyagondwe.
Yes.
She called me to come and stay with her, so that maybe I can be able to access some opportunities. So I take her as my mother right now, because she played a very big role in at least making it easy for me to be where I am.
Right.
Yeah. So I came to Mzuzu, and then I started searching for opportunities. Before Lilongwe Teachers Training College, I was enrolled with the Malawi Institute of Tourism in Blantyre.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't manage to start schooling because of school fees. Coming from a very humble background, my parents couldn't afford to pay school fees for me.
Yes.
So although I just went to Blantyre, but I didn't manage to enter in class to start school due to financial issues. And then I came to Lilongwe to stay with a distant sister. She kept me for about 3 months. During that period, that's when I was trying to apply for the other opportunities. So I applied for the Lilongwe Teachers Training College, and NLRC, and the Mzuni again. So I was just picked for the TTC.
Okay.
Yeah. So
what do you have a teaching background?
I have a teaching background. I'm a qualified teacher, primary school teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have a certificate. So for somebody to get a certificate, as complete as gone. My practicals to yeah. So fortunate or unfortunately, I didn't teach.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened?
As I was doing my teaching practice, there was this a vacancy with the National Statistical Office.
Yes.
They were looking for statistical clearance.
Yes.
So I applied. And then by God's grace, I was picked.
Okay.
So I was posted first to Kasungu as statistical cleric at DHO.
Okay.
So NSO hires for different government sectors.
Okay.
So I was with Kasungu DHO.
Yeah.
Then a month later, education posted me to Kasungu again as a teacher now. So I had to make a choice. Since I thought I've grown up Kumuzi and teaching, I thought Kumuzi. So I said, no, it's better for me ndizigura ugeri kipachipatara koti kulima gesi kumichani ndizikara ntauni komasonzi anganabe ma opportunities zena. So I opted kukala cleric, not a teacher.
Looking back, do you regret that decision?
No, I don't. I don't. I think one unique thing with me, I'm a risk taker.
Yes.
The risk that I have taken sometimes, even my relatives, I'm a current demand.
Oh.
Yes, I think we'll talk as we go along. And I've taken a lot of risks. So I opted to stay at Kujeni, Komweko. And then, unfortunately, of course, it was after napanga applications ya kuruana makunali ka program kena kama ti Commonwealth Youth Program. Kuna ka diploma ka youth development. So napanga apply. Then I was posted away from Baboma to the village again. So I was posted to Sante. I stayed at Sante Trading Center for 1 year plus. Yeah, and then by God's grace, tinango simu kena kuta atitenga kuruana. Is what happened applied like a year ago. So I was considered Kuluana diploma in youth development. So I had to request for a posting because it was on order basis. So I applied for a posting from Kasungu to Lilongwe Techo.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was considered. Nakamba Grange to Elliot 5 Years Center. From 2013. I think until I transitioned to youth work.
What was the reason for the transition? What happened there?
As I said, I didn't want to go in this kakale life ya low ya kumu. So I think I was being inspired to come in the as that totally munchito, so they are able to make decisions for the institutions. So Kuchipatala, I was under the health center in charge. So I said, God, one day I want to be in charge of, no matter how small office, that will be something at least. I think I have to. So that's why I went Kapanga diploma ka youth work. Then for me to transition to Minister of Youth and Sports, I had to go kupanga volunteer youth office. Ndapanga kakosi ndamaliza. Then kundi bweso ku health. Got credit. Nimeona kuta this is kugwira. I think this in here I have passion in youth work. So let me go and volunteer somewhere as a youth assistant youth officer. So I was admitted ku Lilongwe Urban Youth Office. Under Madam Wes Kamanga then. She mentored me. Naamba kupanga like volunteer. So many mapanga volunteer ndekuti ku papero ya boma ya kuchipatala ndicho. That's why I said I'm a risk taker somehow. And then so I know you should go back in to health because credit or you maintain as a volunteer. So I opted to maintain as a volunteer, not as a cleric. You understand? So life was a bit tough in terms of financials, but I said I'll still be volunteering as long as I'm in my field. So I volunteered from 2014, 15, 16, almost up to 17. Like 4 years of volunteering. And then in the middle, nakwatilas. ndiritakupeza ndarama.
Volunteer kukwatira.
So I had the wedding 2015.
Okay.
My wife then was working as a cashier. She did accounting. Institution many Ampanga train. Don Bosco.
Yes.
So we were relying on her.
Yes.
And then volunteer opportunities. Good meeting you get something.
Great in deal.
Then I started doing small business. So good some jumbo. Good some babu gum. Chani. Survival ibatega. Yeah. So I have to do that.
Okay.
Then 2017, napeza kamai kanchito ku partners in hope as a research assistant. Though a small position.
Yes.
But kanandi basandala mazambi.
Yes.
Because I was
survey.
It was a research work. Yes. Anakandika pachipatala. Pamponera. There was a study. Retention people near that.
Yes.
Maybe there were a lot of defaulters, and then we were trying to track the defaulters. But at least
yes.
With that money, I think I resuscitated. With the money, I opened a business, a dealing business.
Yes.
With that money, I supported my parents to complete a house. So it's nothing.
Okay.
Then the contract theater went back to zero. Then I had to go to Zambia, Lusaka, to do maganyu. Yeah, I did maganyu pangono. Then I was introduced as a pastor. Deputy pastor ndi ganyu those agreed. So I struggled a bit. Then I came back. Ndi uzapezano kuti andiro usano papero ya Ministry of Youth and Sports. As an assistant youth officer.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so that was the journey. The transfer from teaching to health and then to youth sector.
Okay.
Then I was posted to Rumfi.
Yeah.
I served there. Tinapaka tumaita vitama promotion ngomwego.
Yes.
Then basi ndikumabwera pa office au. Ndekuti now we are here. Yeah, so that's the journey.
Wow. Wow.
But it was a bit hectic. Yeah.
What a journey full of brave decisions. Getting married while not fully employed, transitioning from one role to another. But let us understand what it means to be a youth officer. Kodi Asinyamata Amangomba would attend the youth office.
Yes.
In the district youth officer. Kodi Tikamati district youth office.
Yes.
The journey and what does it encompass that role?
Thank you so much. Youth work. I should just say youth work before youth officer.
Yes.
Youth work, I would say, is a calling.
Yes.
I think it's not just a job beauty. For me, I consider it as a calling because as a youth worker, you have to understand the challenges that young people go through.
Yes.
And then you have to be in their shoes.
Yes.
And then when you are in their shoes, together you should be able to find solutions that would address their issues.
Okay.
So that's youth work about. So it encompasses, I think, the whole life of a young person.
Yes.
If he's in school, he has to be supported academically.
Yes.
If he's out of school, he has to be assisted and get transition from student to somebody who is independent financially, either is into business or is a professional worker somewhere, or at least a responsible citizen in the society.
Okay.
So that's the youth work about. We are not very far from social workers.
Yes.
Social workers mayangana za welfare ya muntu. So if you mayangana kwambiri, we are centered on a young person, age 10 to 35 years. So that's the youth work about. But when you talk of the district youth office, district youth office, we have the Ministry of Youth and Sports. So the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the core mandate is to save young people in all areas, as I said. Kwambiri, we are not service providers, but we also act as a referral point where we link young people to opportunities that are out there.
Yeah.
If you are interested in mining, for example, through the office, we have to connect you to the mining department. You want support in healthcare, we have to refer you to that side. Whether you have an innovation, then we have to make sure that with your innovation, you are able to thrive.
Right.
So that's our work.
Right.
Again, we also coordinate youth work.
Okay.
Partially as a regulator, though we are not regulating, but we work with different organizations that are working with young people directly to make sure that they don't exploit young people in line of their work. Yeah. So we coordinate youth work, whether it's international organizations, local organizations, or private sector that are working with young people. We have to be there to provide technical support and guidance.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So hii ndi fursa nchichewa. Kunzuzu kuno tendea chinyamata usiana siana. Ena indi maskill, ena limu entertainment industry, mu arts, poetry. Kodi ndima opportunities anje amene inuyonga ya youth officer. Munga walangiza chinyamata amene watiyambile hapo atikena kutipita amene ali kuma business sector.
Yeah, tika pita ku arts. I think there are a number of opportunities that are there. Actually, maybe we do undermine arts. Sometimes even growing up as a child, if maybe a child is interested in music, parents would be scared to say, we are Congo. Akusubiraka za kuvina vina zongo imba kunde kuti sapina yopatali, you understand? Maybe it's into sports, nde kuti makolo makala ma conflicts imbe kuti bola mpira soka kupisepena bali bonse. Poetry likewise. So usually our perception towards art imakhala yona kuti muntu sangapanga chili chose ndi maluso otero. Komano should assure you kunena kuti ngati pali anthu amene achita bwino mmoyo padziko lapansi ndi amene ali kuuza ma talent, akuuza art to make money. So art talent, I think ndizinthu zabwino kwambiri zoti we need to develop. Coming to my opportunities amene alipo, there are several opportunities. We have my platforms. For example, poetry, there is an association imene mathandizira chinyamata kuti they should develop their talent well, grow it, and then getting exposed to the world. Not only that, we have in my institutions of higher learning like the Mzuzu University, they are also promoting arts and theater in several capacities as well. So my opportunities are there, but they just need to be exploited by these young people. And this time around, even as a ministry, we are trying our best to promote creative industry. So creative industry is all about promoting arts, making sure that the young people, their talent is not being wasted, is being valued, and is being monetized. What they should be able to make money out of it. And you can agree with me, we have wealthy people that have really thrived through art. So example, Madingo is one of them, Gwambal, one of them. Then we have Robert Chiwamba, a poet. Several young people that have really thrived through art.
Right. Moving on to the business sector, based on that, Nyamata many small and medium enterprises. Achinyamata amene wamwina tikaipanga value business yao si kudusa kweni 1 million ili below
business tingono.
Kodi achinyamata amene mukuwaika pati ngati youth office?
I told you kuti youth work is a passion, not necessarily kuti bola pesa shit. So sometimes when you don't mind about the welfare of young people in small businesses, maybe ukoza kumango khala kumati azazi zonera, but as the Mzuzu Youth Office, there are a lot of interventions that we are doing to support young people in small businesses. Apparently, we have a forum of young people in businesses where a lot of opportunities could apply. So, now through that platform, business incubation and funding. And also we work with the key institutions, for example, SMED, in trying to promote these young people, develop business plan, so they can access funding. And as an office, I've been trying my best to liaise with my financial, especially NIF, to support young people in small businesses. And by God's grace, I've been supported, but not to the level of my satisfaction. So there's such opportunities. Currently, we have young people kupanga ulimi. On a large scale, kungoyamba, and they need a lot of support. And I've been trying to engage senior government officials. For example, I talked to the current Minister of Agriculture regarding the farm inputs that are being wasted in my warehouses. Maybe you can help us with my farm inputs. Into serious farming. They should do produce. And either you as the weather, and then as they thrive, as they grow. Currently, we're trying to book an appointment with the second vice president. The same equipment. They should help north. Promote business in terms of access to finances. Serious funding. My program amapanga Mike ajampeleka ngongole zikulu zama mega farms. Don't check what they're there. And if they're there, maybe they're connected politically. Maybe they don't even have a farm anywhere. And yet we have deserving young people, but they're not politically connected. They don't have anywhere to go. So we want maybe through the VP to attend these
Yes, and the district youth officer Mzuzu Komanso Mzimbanos amenewa and Mr. Misheck Mahera Msokwa. Tachezankhani za business, tachezankhani za nyamata amene mu creative industry. Koma tikuona so kuti there is a notable visible actually usage of drug and substance abuse mumakona zima street Mzuzu muno achinyamata tikuona kukacha au yamba ena mbakona usi kutulu kodi shisha kuenda kodi tipange bwanji ngati Mzuzu kapena ngati achinyamata komanso youth office kuti nkhani imene tipange deal with.
Ndinkani officer chisoni. Ndinkani yaikulu. Maybe it's because we have not addressed the root cause of such behavior. For me, I think in the as a country we haven't invested much in young people. Timaka ndima youth watamapanga graduate from colleges, universities. Maybe in 40,000 plus every year. And muka onankani yanchito on the job market. It's only maybe less than 10% who get employed. Nekuti out of frustration. Ashemata mbira mbeza kuti aukaledzera aukapanga join magangi ola kuiga ndizo hotelos. So maybe at macro level as a country, maybe we need to start investing more in young people, especially Amena Maliza, my universities and colleges. Kuti they should be able to find opportunities as soon as they get out of school. And this one, it can only happen if we focus on industrialization as a country. Kuti instead maybe of investing more on my issues tingono maybe handouts kawa zakuja kupanga zakuti maybe we should start investing more on industry. My companies either at local level district level, the companies so that they can be able to absorb these young people.
Yes.
So macro level, I think we need to invest more.
Yes.
As a district,
yes.
We are trying to come up with a small project.
Yes.
That is if UNICEF can provide support to us.
Yes.
What we should do, start mentoring adolescents.
Yes.
Because if you go magangism, as young as 15 years,
yes.
What that are abusing alcohol, 18 years abusing alcohol, the smoking.
Yes.
So we wanted to start nurturing these young people.
Yes.
What maybe the capital school, they are going more.
Okay.
They are paying a groom, put a responsible citizens, community, a pass them livelihood skills.
Yes.
Put as they grow, ziwe kuipa, mapanga abuse my drugs, kulezera, kupanga jani. Put maybe they can become a responsible young people. That's as an office. That's what we are doing. We will start doing it shortly. We are in talk with UNICEF. Maybe we will support.
Right.
And then we go back to issues of businesses.
Yes.
We are trying to promote enterprises among young people. Kutachi matter as a mango car.
Yes.
As deep as akupanga to businesses. Komaso, we are encouraging Ashiyamata kuta zipanga formulate my youth clubs.
Yes.
Or ongatsali by youth club as the panga join my existing youth clubs.
Yes.
Through that, it becomes so easy for us to reach out to them in case they need any support.
Yes.
Komaso, we work with different stakeholders.
Yes.
For example, we have Mtendere Rehabilitation Center, Chakweli 4, many Watazaka mental health. We have St. John of God. We have Plan Malawi, we have World Vision, several stakeholders. But their focus is on young people. So, Kuta Afikire is ngati organized into groups. So we encouraging young people kuti akalema youth clubs apange azikumana azipunsana zintu zabwino. Youth club maybe nakuta indi fetomwe tukozoyamisa youth club maybe schools napenda patali sapange jani youth club as youth office we serve young people or they're coming from different backgrounds regardless of their age of their status whether disability or okay we save all of them. The merchant smokers they have thought of creating a youth club. As an office we'll go there. We'll support them. So that's why we are here for. So Timbikisa Chamata Academy youth clubs. They should join my platforms what they can be sharing their experiences, their ideas, because they should become responsible citizens.
Right. Game time, ladies and gentlemen, on the podcast in the north. Ndifaji nyamata nditi machaka game vangono kuti tipange stay absent. Ndiye game imene timaita kuti when was the last time. Tikafusana kuti when was the last time muone na kuti ineyo last time ndiyakuti. To begin with, when was the last time you went shopping?
Last time I went shopping?
Yes.
Should be a week ago.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
A week ago.
When was the last time you went to church?
Just a day before yesterday.
A day before yesterday.
Yeah, sure.
When was the last time you cried?
Like crying.
Yes.
But I'm sorrowful.
Yes.
I think that was 2024 when I lost my dad.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
So matazaka start osalira.
I'm heartbreak.
In fact, speaking about love, when was the last time you told your loved one that you love them?
She should be yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if she should watch, I think she'll agree with me.
No problem.
Okay. The way I interact with most young people.
Yes.
It's the way I interact with my wife.
I see.
So, I
see.
Yeah, sure.
Finally, when was the last time you got into a fight?
Got into a fight? Like serious fight?
Well, maybe a verbal fight.
Verbal fight?
If not physical.
I remember. Vapor fight, maybe 2023.
Okay.
I think the time I was in, we have Mado Kunoko, Mzuzu. I mean, youth of youth and sports, and then Panopa they are being managed the Mzuzu Youth Association.
Yes.
So I was trying to engage them. Kuti malo just standiza chinyamata. Also tizibene zikuchitia kuti maybe anapa talent chanchana and get chamara so compete. So we had like an altar. You understand?
I see.
The guys, but I hope this time around they're able to understand. We have been in talk. So tip is a way forward to go to see malo azipindula chinyamata onse kuno kunzuzu. Yeah, sure.
Right, tukuyandikira kumapeto kwa macheza atu and timafuna kuti tipange finalize nkhani yathu based on many parliamentary sessions zakhala kuyendera. There's been a budget kumene kujatamva kuti kuli CDF fund. 5 billion Malawi kwacha per constituency. Ndipo monga mwa malamulo aziko lino tilindika percentage ya chinyamata kumene 10%. Imene tikayotaya masamwa ndekuti ndi 100 million. Timafuna tifuse kuti kodi achinyamata tingapange bwanji kuti ndalama zimene zikamafika mu constituency tipindule nawo.
So ziwangwambiri. How I wish kuti 10% ya 5 billion imapita kwa my youth. Because 10% ya 5 billion ndio ni 500 million.
Oh yes, 500 million.
So 100 million is not even enough. Actually, we call it youth loan. Loan is a loan. Loan is not development. Loan is chitukuko. So 5 billion ndio chitukuko. Ndekuti what we need to do is to assess what out of 5 billion the constituency angati amene apanga zitukuko zokomera chinyamata constituency imene yoyo. So I think that's how we spend more 5 million deep into it. But otherwise, I think in most constituencies, I can challenge you. Put you move across Malawi, you will not find it to go to So priority of community, imakala miseu, ma primary schools, and manyumba ponsilia za moyo janjani. Komano kutuka pesa chituko cha chinyamata directly. Zimakala zofuta. The reason namana kuti achinyamata tikamanga se unaweza pindura nao. Tikamanga bridge apindura nao. Tikamanga block ndekuti achinyamata. So that's understand. So that's the unfortunate part. In terms of loan, youth loan, 100 million is not that big. Constituency usually kuti mkaone population ya chinyamata mukapeza kuti maybe it's over 70% ya chinyamata. So kuti 100 million alimbireni ngongole, how much can they get? Drama yochepa. So yes, loans are there. Komano I think in the maona ngati kuti that my youth is there ngana outside the 100 million. Because don't say ngana 100 million, you will find kuti maybe ngongole mina kuzotenga kuti ikwanile una the 50,000. What kind of business can you do with 50,000? Not is the gege. You understand? So maybe the best way the maona ngati kuti with that 100 million loans we should invest Mwashinyamata amene ali ndi business plans what that transformative in nature. For example, maybe Ashamata 5 skilled young people, they said we want to start manufacturing maybe kind of window welding shop. So we need equipment. So we support them. Ndekuti hapa support pa workshop yao asome note ale mbaso ena ndekuti kauti afikira ena. Maybe Ashamata okay, if you want to taona kuti tomato is being wasted during season notice we want to start processing. Okay, so we should invest that 100 million tapasaka and whether 20 million to 5 million agule machinery or they can be able to process and come up with my products so in my view that's the way. But if we say kutoke bweranali azatenge ngongole apeza kuti kandi wachipani b wa youth molado no business idea watenga ngongole just wasted. So That's my thinking.
Nah.
Personally.
No, thank you so much for awarding us Ntawi, Tichezenano. And I know this may not be the last time.
Yeah, please.
Because we have only exhausted a few minutes.
Yeah. There are a lot of issues to discuss.
Maybe in conclusion, any final words to the young people in Mzuzu?
To the young people in Mzuzu, let me say, utilize this office.
Yes.
Office ya Chinyamata kuno Mzuzu.
Yes.
They should use me as their servant.
Yes.
In case they're going through anything, you need attention. Either my office, I'm here as a bridge.
Yes.
So they should really use me.
Yeah.
Maybe I should also take this opportunity to plead with them.
Yes.
In most cases, such matters have been indulged in violent activities. Maybe my demo, maybe Chani. If they're angered, and then they, because maybe of the leadership, I'm here, they are breached. They shouldn't resort into violence when I'm here. I can bring to them Madute Belas Wafuna, then engage in a discussion. In unlike maybe color violent, that's my request. In terms of those that are abusing drugs and alcohol, and I feel like young people, life is what you make. Whatever you do today will have a bearing either in a 5 years, decade, will affect your future. So please, you should at least think of reducing or even quitting completely. And you always there, and you sutafoja. If we are here to support you in any area, you need our support. Yeah, sure.
Finally, in closing, what do you want to be remembered as when all is said and done?
When all is said and done, in there, I really want to leave an impact. Mioya Chinyamata. A positive impact, that is. They should always feel that I saved them well. I saved them well in the sense that when they needed me, I was available. They needed my support. I guided them until they got their support. So that's what I want to live a life yoti ndikupanga impact life ya mtu ya trainer. That's me. I feel happy if you go even ahead of me. I really feel happy. Then struggle. I feel good when I see young people thriving. So that's what I want.
Thank you so much for this conversation.
Thank you so much, Matthew.
Ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end. If you have a business, you can advertise here. Please like, subscribe, share. Until next time, goodbye.